A brutal day for our investments there on Wall Street. The worst day for the stock market in over 2 years. The Dow down more than 1,200 points. The S&P 500 also sinking over 4%. Traders bracing for the Federal Reserve to rein in supersized inflation. A new higher than expected inflation report prompted that market nosedive. News specialist Ladd Egan joins us live now from Midvale with more on the increases in prices. Ladd.
Yeah, those making purchases today at this shopping center here off of Fort Union and 13th East say they aren't seeing any relief at the checkout stand. And this new August inflation report backs up what they're experiencing.
It's really hard to stay on a budget when everything's going up.
The latest inflation report showing grocery prices still on the rise with the largest year-over-year increase since 1979.
The price of food is, I feel like it's going up, and though the gas is going down, you know, why isn't the price of food and everything going down?
Food prices have gone remarkably high.
To combat inflation, these Utahns are shopping around more.
You just do without a little bit here and there, or you go to pick something up and it's like, wow, that's a lot more than I remember it being, so I'll substitute with something else.
I'm really trying to watch my budget and just doing things I wouldn't have done before all this.
Overall inflation has slowed for 2 months, but it's still clocked in at 9.6% in August for Utah and other mountain states, more than 1% higher than the national average. The bigger concern is with core inflation, which is everything we buy except food and energy. It's seen as the best gauge for where the economy is heading. Last month, core inflation moved higher to more than 6% nationwide.
The Fed's target, they want inflation, core inflation, to be at 2%.
The persistent inflation is fueling fears that the Federal Reserve will be more aggressive with interest rate hikes.
I expect that the Fed will have to raise rates by another 1 to 2%.
Those higher interest rates could slow the economy too much and cause a recession.
It's going to depress demand for housing. It's going to depress demand for cars.
And some of the good news that we are seeing in this report is what we're all seeing at the gas pump, that gas prices are falling. But the fall in gas prices not enough to cancel out the increases that we're seeing elsewhere with food, healthcare, housing, and new cars. So, Dan, all eyes on the Federal Reserve, their next meeting next week, and that's when we'll see what they're going to do with the next rate hike. Back to you.
Yeah, we're all feeling it. Thanks a lot. Ladd Egan live for us tonight.